Where I come from, not only am I part of the land, but the land is me. First of all, I would like to say Anin Bojo, and my name is Veronica. I've been a part of the community since 1980 when I came out here to Vancouver, and have always found the sense and the feeling of home being much more the downtown east side with so much Indigenous community that are there. Crab Park is situated in Vancouver at the foot of Main Street. The beginning of it was early 1980s. Downtown group of us, which included Don Larson, were just hanging around, and someone came up with this great idea, why don't we get a park? There was 1986 coming up, which was the Expo, and we all knew none of us were going to afford to go to any of the Expo 86 activities. So we had this big idea to get a park, somewhere we could go and sit and didn't have to be walked by and stepped over and hang around with all these tourists that were coming in to participate in and be active at Expo. And the acronym CRAB stands for Create a Real Available Beach. The Crab Park movement, the plan is the host nations and the First Peoples of Turtle Island to work with allies, supports, friends, community to hand the land back to the First Peoples and for them to continue to care for it and keep it for time immemorial. And that's the work that many of us are focused on in all that we do, blockades, fires, and it would be such an attempt, a small attempt by both the Port Authority, by the City of Vancouver, by the province, by the federal government, that Crab Park be handed over to those First Peoples. And what a showcase and restorative justice that would be. That will be, that is going to be. At this point, the current demands that many of us are asking for: return of the land to the host nations, the Musqueam, Squamish, and Tsleil-Waututh peoples. The immediate removal of containers and tankers in Lot 5. That Lot 5 becomes entirely public green space. No TMX, Trans Mountain Pipeline, oil barge tankers in Burrard Inlet. That both berths in front of Crab Park must only be used for clean and environmentally friendly shore power. To build an Indigenous longhouse. To expand the freshwater bird marsh. I spend a lot of time within the community talking to stop the pipelines and to stop the spills. I know will happen. It's not an if, it is a when the spill happens. All those creatures, all of us, our ability to sustain ourselves becomes less and less. So Crab Park means a huge part of my life, and I know that I'll spend the rest of my breathing to make sure that Crab Park is a reality and that the Indigenous community can stand at Crab Park and know time immemorial that this land is theirs. And to me, it's like, these are people from my community, and these are the ancestors that I ask to help us out, to help us move forward, to help us in our fires, to ask you, join us, restore the tiniest little bit to the indigenous community. And I believe I have great faith that much more of Turtle Island will be returned to the First Peoples, because it is our ancestors. Every grain of sand, every tree on Turtle Island is my and the First Peoples' ancestor.